It has to deal with both of them. And before anyone else says, oh my God, you're 32, leave them alone. It's like...
So this video we're talking about Trisha Paytas, or however the heck you say her name. I have no idea. It's not that serious. Literally nobody cares about her. On to the next part though. She decided to attack a 16-year-old girl basically relentlessly on TikTok over some drama that the 16-year-old was in. That 16-year-old being Charli D'Amelio. Charli D'Amelio grew nearly 100 million followers on TikTok in less than a year, which is insane. And considering that this is her first real like controversy, like she's had some like stuff whatever, but this is like actually causing her to lose followers. Charli was like, man, you know how cool it would be to hit 100 million followers? That's all she did. Like, she was kind of snotty. That's it. And she's being canceled. While Trisha over here has like endlessly said the N-word, has like endlessly bullied people, has endlessly been an awful, toxic, trash human being. And considering Trisha looks like my disgusting pinky toe, I figured I might as well talk about it considering that they're basically twins. So Trisha goes on to TikTok to get some more fame, of course, right? And this basically, Charli was like, hey, Trisha, please stop talking about me. And Trisha had this to say.
She specifically goes on to say, Trisha Paytas, you have your own problems. Stop worrying about mine. As if to say, I'm the crazy one on the internet. I'm the mess. Nobody likes me, blah, blah, blah. And that's totally fine.
Trisha literally is the crazy one on the internet. If you search Trisha's name, you'll see her butthole, you'll see how terrible she is, and you'll see some sort of breakdown that she's in. That's it. Or, okay, you'll see her binge eating literally pounds and pounds of food. That is basically all Trisha is. Binge eating, mental health problems, and drama. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with having mental health problems, but when you know that you have them and then you continue to not get treated and continue to push every single human being that ever comes in contact with you away, that's a problem. That's ridiculous. And then you want to get famous, you want to get more famous, so you go to TikTok where you can get some more followers and you bully a 16-year-old girl, Trisha. That's disgusting. Like, you have a career that's basically uncancelable because of how awful you are. Literally nobody puts it past you to be disgusting and horrible to people. So that you can't get canceled. Why are you bullying a 16-year-old girl? Like, why are you really just trying to continue to push that mark? I mean, you didn't get canceled for the N-word. You didn't get canceled for destroying Jason's life. You didn't get canceled for being actually dumb. But you'll decide to stoop as low as to bully a minor. Like, I mean, even her older sister she's bullying, but it's not that serious because, yeah, she's a grown woman. She can handle herself. If Dixie wants to get involved in that drama, let her do it, whatever. But Charli's already getting death threats for what's happening, which is completely out of pocket of those people. But why would you come with your 350 pounds and then just, basically lay on top of her and suffocate her more? Like, there's no sense. And that's a metaphor, by the way, except for like the weight, because like that's probably pretty accurate. Anyways, why would you go put more pressure on somebody who doesn't even know what they're doing with their fame yet? I mean, she's been famous for like a year. She doesn't know what she's doing with it yet. She doesn't know what to do or what to say or how to do anything. And you decide, instead of, giving her valid advice, you just go pile on top of her and just make her life even harder. Like, what's the point, Trisha? That's absolutely ridiculous. And then it continues. She posts so many more that I don't have the time or the drive to even pull them all up and watch any more Trisha Paytas bullying a 16-year-old. But basically, this video is a duet, and for those of you who don't have TikTok, it's probably for the better. But a duet is basically a side-by-side video where you can like react, right? So,
Hot Girl by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm awesome.
So like they're talking on some sort of show or something, right, about music, I think. I don't know who Megan Thee Stallion is. I think she's an artist. But Trisha puts in the text, are they okay? I'm actually getting worried. Is someone holding them against their will to be doing this stuff? I'm not being funny. Someone should like check on them. What? These are TikTokers. Most of their videos are 60 seconds or less. It's not this long form content that most creators are used to, right? They don't know. They dance for 30 seconds, they get views, they move on, right? They're not used to this sort of long form content or like the scripted content or like the interview style content. So of course it's going to be awkward and weird and they're going to look uncomfortable. They're young girls that just got famous, Trisha. You've been doing this for 10 years. You've been bullying people endlessly and relentlessly for 10 years. Of course you're used to it. Of course you're used to the drama and used to everybody hating you. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You're crying over James Charles. You're crying over this. You're crying over that. It's just gross. It's time to move on, Trisha. Stop being rude to people. You're a multimillionaire. You got money. You can endlessly eat as much food as you want without bullying a 16-year-old girl. But that's basically it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike it. But at least tell me in the comments why. Subscribe. If you hit the bell, too, I know some people don't like notifications, but I would definitely appreciate it. Because, like, 10% of you guys have hit the bell. And, like, that'd be cool to get over, like, the YouTube average. That'd be really neat. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. And check out my shorts channel if you're interested in short form content.